Hey y'all, it's Courtney, and I'm back with another video, and today, I was not planning on making a video today. My makeup is rushed, my eyeliner, you know how they say they're sisters? No, they're cousins, because they don't really look like. These are cousins, twice removed, not even blood relative. They were, cousins by marriage, but they're twice removed, not just once, twice. And yes, I'm wearing one of my husband's paint sweatshirts that he wears to work. They're warm, they're comfy, they smell like him. If you got a problem with it, keep it to yourself. I'm used to being with a man that's covered in paint all the time, so obviously I don't mind paint too much. So, and it's not, it doesn't like come off everywhere. It's not gonna go anywhere. It's just there. But yeah, so I was cold earlier. It was sitting in the clean laundry, and I was like, ooh, and I yanked it out of there. Anyways, so these fucking people are just making it way too easy for me to have to talk about situations, alright? So, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of this girl. Her name is PlaymateTessi. All the same letter, or all the same word. PlaymateTessi. Her name is Maya, and this child disgusts me. I know that that's awful to say because she is only 18, but just wait until I get into it. So, there's been a lot of clips of her on Twitter going viral, of her talking and making fun of a cancer patient, a literal cancer patient, a girl that literally told her, people give me money because I'm dying. So not just, oh, I had, stage 1 ovarian cancer and they took care of it, and that's it. And I'm not diminishing anybody that does have stage 1 or whatever. Please don't take it that way. I'm just saying it's not like something that's easily taken care of, all done, we're good. This girl says she's dying. So my gut says to, or my heart says to believe that person. Why would I say automatically, oh, that person's probably a liar, or that's probably a fake? Well, she's saying that it's all, it was a troll, and it's all satire, and blah, blah, blah. Even so, it's still disgusting. Even so, you're setting up a precedent for how you view other people. And whether it's a troll or not, that's going to be what people recognize you by, not by you being this warm, beautiful, loving person. Even if you are that offline, people judge you based on what you show them. So if you're showing them nothing but nasty behavior and making fun of dying people, that's what they're going to think of you, not something that they've never seen from you, be it kind or compassionate or caring. They're not going to see that in you because you show us what you want us to think about you. I will never understand that with people. They're confused on why people think they're such a bad person when that's all they've ever shown. People can only go based on their own experiences with somebody. And when you show nothing but nasty behavior, people are going to think you're nasty. Simple as that. So here's one clip. And these are all from Mr. Repsion's video because you guys know, low budget as fuck. I don't know how to add clips. But I do want to show these, so I will link Mr. Repsion's video down below, because I don't want to not credit that. I know that I'm like a tiny channel, but it's just good to get in the habit of crediting people if you're going to use their clips. So this clip is from Mr. Repsion. Here we go. This is the cancer clip.
It's not like having cancer and having to wear wigs. Well, it's great because people give me money. People pay you to be ugly and bald. No, people pay me because I'm dying. You're such a loser. Basically, you're getting welfare for special needs. So people give you money to go away because they don't want to deal with you. Like they pay you to go away, basically. People give me money to be plastic and to go off on people and to make fun of people.
Pretty much.
Is that what it is?
Pretty much.
No, I'm not putting this in my video. Yeah. I get canceled. Who even are you since I'll literally take all of your cancer money and I'll sue you for all your wigs and cancer money. Oh my god, I'll literally sue you for all your chemotherapy. What's your name since you're such a big celebrity? I know what you're doing and you're trying to incriminate me because I know you know exactly who I am. I'm not stupid.
on camera.
Who you are? Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm late. Like who? Did you forget? Did the plastic in your face make you forget? You know exactly who I am. I'm not stupid. I know you've been filming the whole time because you think you're gonna cancel me and get clout off of me. Never. You're trying to get me to confess, incriminate myself. Yeah, nice try. Nice try.
She doesn't need her to
literally
confess.
take all your cancer money. I'm gonna take your Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Now look, I understand that you really
Okay.
think that this is a troll. And well, she does use that as an
So-
excuse to
As Mr. Repzion just said, she is using this as, oh, it's a troll, this and that, but only because people gave her that idea, because you can clearly tell this girl's not very smart. Unless it's an act, which I don't know at this point. Like, I've seen so many people, even here in our community, act nuts and, act in ways that aren't realistic to portray a stereotype or to portray a narrative. Like, some people act mentally ill, but they don't. They act like the stereotype of that. And that's another thing I want to talk about there towards the end, is the mental health aspect of this. But this is just one of the many things that she did. So the next thing I want to talk about is her dad. Okay, her dad, and I'm going to show you some clips of that. This man clearly cares about his children. He clearly wanted to give them the best, but he said that he has kids that, don't appreciate things. And he was having a discussion with his younger daughter, her younger sister, who's 17, and he was getting a little loud. And they reminded me very much of conversations that I've had with my own child, because believe, as a parent that fought, because he's a single dad, and my husband's he's not a single dad because he's got me, but technically, you know what I'm saying, the mother's not in the picture, just like their mother's not in the picture. So that's another thing. You guys know that's one thing that's very close to my heart. So when it's that kind of situation, I can really, it's always a situation that kind of pulls me in to a certain story or situation. It always piques my interest, because I can understand that, and I can relate to that. So he's having this discussion with her and telling her how he tried his best to give her everything. He fought to get her, to give her better, to make sure that they had a good life, because he didn't want them, with their mom, because apparently their mom's not very steady and stable and yada, yada, yada. And I'm not going to really talk about the mom, because I don't know her. She's not really much in this situation, so I don't know the type of person she is. But I get what he's saying, because clearly the girl just doesn't appreciate anything, and he has worked extremely hard to give them the best that he could, and he worked extremely hard to get them with him, to give them the best. And I completely understand that, because, there are times, myself as a parent, where I feel like my child is, and she's 12, so most of the stuff that she does, she's a kid. That's the type of stuff she does. Like, most kids do this stuff. But at times, like, whenever, you ask them to do something like 15 times, and that's basically what he's talking about here. When they're asked to do something like 15 times and they give you attitude, you're like, dude, A, I fought so fucking hard to make sure that you had a better life. B, I do so much to improve your life. Everything I can do for you, I will do it to make sure that you have better than what you've had in the past. And 3, you are not entitled to anything. That's a conversation I've had with my child a lot, is don't think you're entitled to anything in this world, because you're not. Nobody is entitled to do anything for you. Or you're not entitled to people doing whatever you want them to do. You're not entitled for me to buy you whatever you want. You're not entitled to anything. And I think almost all parents have had that conversation before, entitlement. Nobody wants an entitled, bratty child. So I get that conversation. I've had that conversation. He did get a little loud, and, he's yelling, but supposedly she's in a sleep stream, and she's laying there sleeping, and her dad's yelling in the background. So we'll just do a little clip of that. I don't even know what part it's at right now, but you just get a little taste of the type of stuff he's saying. Let me see if my kid's home yet. Is your sister home? Autumn, is your sister home? Oh, okay. Thought she came in. So this is the argument that they were having. Just something that a lot of people argue about is their child feeling entitled or not doing what they're asked, or, and she's a 17-year-old girl, so I'm sure that he was frustrated, and he even says himself that he doesn't like the way that he acted, but it was a personal family argument. So let me go to the next part that I wanted to show. Oh, hold on. Yes, baby?
I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay. Hold on. Just like the old days of Autumn, always having to poop whenever I was recording. So anyways, here is the clip of her dad calling her once he finds out that she recorded that very private family argument.
It was being recorded.
Yes?
I need you out of my house. I'm gonna be home in an hour. You better not be there.
I'm trying to delete. I can't delete it.
I don't know. You should have never had it on.
I was sleeping. I was sleeping. I didn't know you were screaming.
Stop screaming in my house. It just cost me my job.
What scream?
Get the my house.
I can sleep.
Kia, get the my house.
I was sleeping.
Go to a hotel. I don't give a get out.
I can't. I have no Wi-Fi. I can't book.
You get out of my house.
But holy gumball, this is where things just kind of go, whoa.
Like my dad wants me to.
Okay.
leave
So I want to show this clip too.
Talks his daughter.
So I'll leave this.
This is what goes down.
Like telling me to leave right now or he will like hurt me. My dad wants me to leave right now. I don't have a chance to move. I have no internet. He is saying that if I don't leave that I will be like he is threatening to hurt me and he's coming back in an hour and I have to leave immediately or he will harm me. And no notice, no anything. I am 18, but there's no notice. I'm just being told right now on the spot. It's 1 a.m. in the morning and I'm being told that if I don't leave that I will be in danger, that my life is being threatened. Right, and I'm fully capable of moving. Like I work all the time. I do the internet. Like I do YouTube and like stuff like that. YouTube, Twitch, whatever. I'm financially fine. And my dad is threatening to sue me because I fell asleep on a live stream and my dad was screaming at my sister and my viewers leaked the clip of him yelling and he's threatening to sue me. I don't remember exactly what he said, but he basically said that if I'm not out in an hour that he is going to like seriously harm me, and he said that I better be out or it's over and he's gonna hurt me and like he's gonna like whatever. And then my sister's banging on my door and it's really scary and my dad's like threatened to kill me multiple times. My dad's very like.
Is he on location right now?
Ma'am?
Is he at the house right now?
No, he is not there right now. He said that he will be back in an hour. So I'm terrified. Like I need help.
Does he have any weapons within the
Yes, he has multiple weapons and I do. And it's like, I don't know how he even got access to the weapons he's got. He has serious mental disorders. He has multiple guns. He has swords. They're everywhere. He doesn't even keep his guns in a case. I really think he's gonna kill me. Please have someone come.
Ooh, boy. She got her dad fired from his job with that clip. Okay? She got her dad fired from his job with him yelling in the background. Then she proceeds to call the police and tell the police that he threatened her physically with physical violence. I heard the whole clip of the phone call. That was cut up, of course. But there was no threats of violence whatsoever. He never said anything, I'm going to hurt you, I'm going to beat you, I'm going to slap you, I'm going to hit you. Nothing like that. She says, he threatened to kill me multiple times. Never said that. Never threatened the girl. So now, not only did you just out private family things, but then you record your dad calling you. So you just proved yourself to be a liar because you live streamed him calling you, and then you live streamed yourself calling the cops and telling them lies. Telling them complete lies, and then she justified recording